Welcome to our September 2020 GTA Mid-Month Housing Market Insights Report. We built this report in order to give our lenders and our clients better insights into the housing market as opposed to having to wait till the end of the month. We look at the first 15 days of the month, we compare it to the previous year, and we compare it to the previous month so we can better forecast what is taking place within the housing market. One of the big structural changes that we made to our report is that when we look at condominium and residential, we put the listings and the sales together in the chart so we can more clearly identify the trends. When we look at condominium properties for the month of September, we actually saw that there was a 68% increase when compared to the previous year, while sales were down 5.3%. What the trend is showing us is that we're seeing a buildup of inventory within the marketplace, and we've seen that over the past 2 months with condominiums. The two new stats that we added to our report was total active listings and the months of inventory. We have seen inventory building up, and we actually have 6.4 months of inventory for condominiums, which is telling us we're moving into that buyer's market, and we may start to see price pressure for condominiums. When we look at residential freehold, it is on a very differing storyline when compared to condominiums. Residential listings were up 8.5%, but the real story was sales were up 44.58%. We are seeing the inventory is actually selling through quicker than it's coming onto the marketplace, and the months of inventory is 4.3, but in many of the markets we're seeing the months of inventory is actually down quite a bit, which is causing this pressure for homes selling above list price. When we look at how September is shaping up when compared to August of 2020, we had such a good month of August. So for condominiums, we know the listings were up and the sales are down. So we are expecting condominiums definitely to finish lower than the month of August. Residential freehold properties, the good news is we're starting to see some buildup of that inventory, which is really welcome because the sales to list ratio has been above 100% in many of the markets. So we want to see more inventory coming down, but the sales haven't been as strong this month as we've seen over the past month. Overall, what we're going to see is an increase in inventory and an actual lower number of sales for September when compared to August. When we look at the year-to-date numbers, what we've seen is pretty remarkable when you look at condominiums. We were actually just under 10% increase in listings over the previous year on a year-to-date basis. Not expected given the COVID-19. The dramatic stat is that the sales are down 13%. So that inventory buildup is shown in the year-to-date numbers as well. On the residential listings, we're down just under 14% over the previous year, but the sales are up 3.4%. That is what's causing that price pressure on the residential freehold properties. That's our report. If you need any additional information, feel free to visit our website at girafferealty.ca.